what Jesus cried out from the cross. It is finished. That in this moment, as Christ hung on the cross, his last words was, it is finished. He had accomplished the mission for which he was sent. For he said of his own life that he came to die, to make a way of escape for humanity who could not deal with their sin debt for themselves. And in this moment, Christ yells to all humanity, it is finished. I have now paid the full debt of sin and has satisfied the wrath of God towards humanity. The old covenant has been satisfied. The sacrificial system has been satisfied. The fulfillment of the law has been satisfied. I have finished the work that I have been given. And now mankind has the opportunity to receive righteousness so that when they die, they can be justified before a holy God. That without this moment, no person can be justified before God. No person is headed to heaven. That when the gospel writers write about the death of Jesus, they don't write about his death like your death and mine. They write about his death with a theology of voluntariness. To say that the Lord was not, his life was not taken from him. But when he saw you, and when he saw me, he laid his life down. Anybody else being executed like this would have been exhausted by this time. But Matthew tells us in detail, he cried out with a loud voice to show us that he still had the strength to keep hanging there if he wanted to. But when he was ready, when he had finished absorbing sin, when he had done the work that the Father sent him to do, he said, it is finished. Now into your hands, Lord, I commit my spirit. The Lord stayed alive long enough to deal with your sin debt. And when he paid the price for your sin in full, said, now I'm finished. I took care of Philip. I took care of James. I took care of Milton. I took care of Rhonda. I took care of God. I took care of my children. Now into your hands, Lord, I commit my spirit. He stayed alive long enough to make sure that my body would not remain in a grave forever. He stayed alive long enough to take care of what your good behavior, your church attendance, your morality could never take care of. The last bit of time when Christ said it is finished and he gave up his spirit, now God from heaven unleashes apocalyptic events on the earth to make sure the whole world knows that y'all just crucified my son. I'm gonna make sure that my son is spoken for through the power of the natural order. God shook the whole earth when Christ died. He shook the entire globe, and he will shake it again when Christ returns.